Myth number one, money should be kept in liquid assets or stashed away at home. There's a lot of data that women are much more conservative investors than men. And some of that is okay because men can do really dumb things with their money. Okay. They might get excited about the hot stock tip that their buddy Joe told them about. They go invest in racehorses and do all kinds of really speculative, like high adrenaline things. For the most part, women don't do that. And there's data that supports this. Okay. So for the most part, then some of that conservative nature is actually helpful. But some women, many women, are a little bit too conservative. Okay. And if you're too conservative, then you're not going to keep pace with inflation and your wealth is not going to grow. And so we've got to be really sensitive to that, right? Women over 60 control $8 trillion in liquid wealth assets. And so a lot of their wealth is not invested in ways that can create long-term opportunities for them. All right. And women invest 22% less of their wealth than men do. And so there's probably a better balance to be struck here. Number two myth, men do better with investing. That is absolutely false. Okay, that's absolutely false. Though only 33% of women see themselves as investors, women actually outperform men in investing returns. I'm not going to tell you, oh, we have double the investment returns, but we outperform men. And I will tell you, in my experience of doing this for over 25 years, when the women show up and they start doing the investing, they make phenomenal students. They learn quickly. They're astute. They take advice and they become amazing investors and also providers and planners for their families. Okay, often making better decisions than the men. I hope there are no men on this call. I have to double check the attendee list, but I don't care. I'd say it in front of the guys anyway. Myth number three, we can just live off my husband's income in retirement. Yeah, I mean, maybe not, right? Depending on your situation. What we want is a plan, right? We want to model this out to know if the answer is yes or no, right? It's too late to learn about finances, investing. That is absolutely false. I've had women show up in their 80s and they have rolled up their sleeves. They have figured this out. We have helped them do this. And I have been so impressed by their journey and by their confidence and the changes that they've made for their family. And I don't have time to deal with investing or creating a financial plan. You don't have time not to do this, okay? We have got to take care of you. We've got to take care of your family. We've got to take care of the causes that you care about, right? So you have to make the time for this. We are here for you. We'll make this as convenient as possible. And if you don't want to be dealing with some of this stuff, like just say, hey, like, I don't want to deal with this. Just bottom line this. And we will make the changes to try to make it as simple as possible. But we want that partnership with you.